I'm not on camera, so it's all single shots on this man.
Oh, God. Look at a close-up on my...
Just a really close-up
right
of high definition,
earlobe.
please. See if he's cleaned out. Are we rolling? All right, a little teeth check here. I remember the last time, every single time I've interviewed for this, you've had like gold.
No, they're gone now, yeah.
You miss it a little bit?
No, not really. I mean, I never really thought about it, you know. No, now I've got sort of Sweeney Todd teeth.
What is Sweeney Todd teeth?
Just mine.
Oh.
Just normal.
Nothing bad.
No.
Do you miss this character after you get done playing it?
Oh, yeah. Well, you end up missing all of them, you know. Certainly, you know, with Captain Jack, I spent more time with him than any of the others. So, yeah, I do miss him. I still miss him.
What is it about it that you just love deeply?
Well, playing.
And is it your favorite? Can you actually state that it's your favorite character to play?
Well, he's certainly up there. He's definitely one of my favorite characters to play. I'll say because Captain Jack, there's a safety. There's a kind of you feel safe playing that character because you can virtually get away with, you know, almost anything, you know, in the day.
Camera or off?
Both. Both.
You want to reveal a little bit of you just go around?
No, I mean I don't mean that in a kind of perverse way.
No, not perverse, but I'm just saying.
But I mean he can sort of say anything. You know, you feel like he can say anything and do anything without getting in too much trouble for it.
Do you ad-lib a little bit?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of ad-libs. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has to be, sure.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking for the DVD release here. All right, Keith Richards, what can you tell us?
Fantastic.
I haven't seen it. Huh?
Fantastic. I mean, you know, Keith came in and just did a beautiful job. You know, it was like he came in and he was like this gunslinger. You know, that kind of came in and you know, worked the town into a frenzy and split. You know, he was amazing.
He didn't even play a set at all.
He came in. He did his gig. You know,
but he plays your dad.
Yeah.
Is that safe to say?
Yeah, it is safe to say. Although it's not. I mean, it's a kind of an interesting way that you learn that he's my dad in the film.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like almost acting in a mirror, basically. Because the whole rumor of that, you know, you kind of took your character off of him a little bit.
Yeah, Keith was definitely one of the ingredients, one of the main ingredients for Captain Jack, and that kind of, you know, that, you know, he's, I mean, rock and roll star, pirate, you know, you think you put those two together and you think Keith Richards, don't you? So.
Or your character.
Well.
Yeah. Or either one.
Yeah.
All right. What can this franchise just go on and on?
Boy, I don't know. I have no idea.
You know, we talk about it, and I'm not bringing up this, but Spider-Man, you know, when it makes this amount of money, when it has made this amount of money, is there pressure on you to go, because, you know, whether or not it can survive without you, I'm thinking not, but...
I don't feel any pressure, no, in any case, no. I mean, you know, my job is done once they say, okay, you're wrapped. You know, I've done my damage. So, you know, it's sort of like, you know, they have to clean up the mess and put it all together.
But thoughts of 4?
I'd definitely be open to it. You know, if all the, you know, the right elements were involved in there, I mean, it'd be great. You know, I would say Captain Jack is a character that you know, because he's so much fun to play, that I can certainly see other situations that'd be fun to explore as that character.
All right, now, obviously you don't live here. You don't live in Hollywood, excuse me, not here, but you don't live in Hollywood.
Right.
Has that just been the best decision that you could ever make? You know, when we think of Hollywood and just the submerse of the attention that celebrities get, I mean, you think and going, oh my God, it's just the best thing that I could ever possibly have done.
Well, I mean, the good news about that is that I have been actually living there pretty much for, you know, in Hollywood for the last couple of years. I mean, on a steadier basis, and we don't, you know, we've been very, very lucky, to not get the kind of that sort of ludicrous amount of attention that some of the other people get. Where you go to the drugstore to buy Q-tips, and you're surrounded by a gaggle of paparazzi. We're very lucky in that they kind of leave us alone, in that sense. But I will say, having spent a good deal of time away from Hollywood and the business and stuff, has given me great perspective on it. It's given me a real calm perspective on it.
Yeah.
And that's been one of the best things for me, for sure. Yeah.